What's going on, guys? JR Sports Cards coming at you with another video today. Yes, as you saw by the title, we had an unexpected Target drop today. Target dropped online retail sports cards. They dropped them last Wednesday. We thought, we didn't know if we were going to see another drop this week, but we ended up seeing another drop. So it'll be interesting to kind of see what happens in terms of the upcoming weeks. Will we have another drop this week? Most likely not. I still will be live on Friday morning, most likely. Even if we don't have a drop, just to hang out with you guys, chat. I always have a great time. And so I'll be live most likely on Friday morning, unless something absurd happens. So yes, I couldn't be live this morning because I had work. So, couldn't make it there, but it is what it is, guys. I hope you still scored some retail sports cards. But let's go over what you could have gotten today and how many of each dropped for the, information I have available. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. If I look to the left, because I have all the information on my computer screen, because it was just too much to remember. I'm not that awesome, So first off, we had select football hanger boxes. We had 7,200 bundles drop of the hanger boxes, which was interesting to see. Again, bundle of 2 for these select hanger boxes. And so they went pretty quick, but they were also red card exclusive. So as you know, as I announced last week, Target has been doing this red card exclusive drop. So Contenders Draft Picks Football was one of their exclusive red card exclusive drops. If you don't know what the Target red card is, it is like a credit/debit card. It's like pretty much just a card by Target. And you can hook up your debit bank. You can hook up your checking account or open it as a credit card. It's pretty flexible. You get 5% on all your purchases. Man, Target should just sponsor me. Come on, Target. And so these were exclusive. So they did drop the select hanger boxes and the select value cellos, which I'll get into. They have 1 silver each. It was red card exclusive, so you couldn't buy them unless you were paying with the Target red card. Then we had select cello bundles, or the select fat pack cellos, or fat pack bundles. It was 3 per bundle, 15 cards per pack in those bundles. There were a total of 3,000 bundles, so 9,000 select football cello packs. Again, those were red card exclusive as well. That, of course, was not it for football. We had Chronicles mega boxes, only 5,000 compared to the 20,000 we had last week, only 5,000 this week. It could have just been extra releases that weren't released last week, potential cancellation of people who bought products, really just some extra. With only 5,000 dropping, it's not safe to say this is one of the last weeks we're going to see Chronicles, but I do expect it to dwindle out sometime in the near future. We also had Chronicles Blaster Box. We had 11,000 of these drop. We had 20,000 last week. Pretty shocking to see so many. That, again, is a little red flag as we've seen genuine overproduction of Chronicles football. I mean, rookies, Herbert rookies almost worth nothing, which is just crazy to me. So yeah, Chronicles Blasters, a lot dropped. They've been out on shelves for weeks. As you guys know, on Tuesdays, I usually do the new release special, like everything you need to know for retail hunting thing. But that's going to be tomorrow's video just because this was so unexpected. Then we had Score Blaster Boxes, which as of 1:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time are still available on the Target website. So you can still buy Score Blaster Boxes. 20,000 of those dropped. So a pretty good amount dropped for Score Blaster Boxes. So I would go take a look on their website if you're interested in purchasing some Score. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of Score, so I wasn't going to purchase any, but you still can get it if you would like. Has a Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Mac Jones, that rookie class. Then we had a new Target release. So we've seen We've seen Prism Draft Picks release on the Target website before, but today, on Walmart and store Walmart website, but today it finally dropped on Target.com. They dropped Prism Draft Picks 3-pack hanger boxes, or a bundle of 3 hanger boxes. There were 20,000 bundles available, meaning there was over 60,000 Prism Draft Picks hanger boxes available. That is a lot of hanger boxes, especially since they're coming in bundles of 3. You could buy up to 6 bundles, so you get 18 hanger boxes. We'll have to see what they have in there. I would also potentially expect this to become a red card exclusive type product if it gets really in demand. So for example, Prism basketball was supposed to be Target Red Card exclusive last week. It ended up not being Red Card exclusive because they had messed something up. But according to customer service, it was supposed to be Red Card exclusive. Now they made Select Red Card exclusive, right? Another really, really popular product. So I would watch out in terms of maybe Prism Draft Picks becoming Red Card exclusive. Now I have no proof of that. There's no like specific thing that's pointing me towards that direction. It's just kind of like an inkling that I have towards a potential Red Card exclusive drop. We also had Prism Draft Picks mega boxes drop, which was just crazy. But one thing that Target did, in which I believe they messed up, is this. As you see in the listing, you see 5 autos per box. That is Hobby. Hobby is 5 autos per box. They posted a photo of a Hobby box for this Prism Mega Box, guys. They definitely messed up. If you don't know, we popped a Prism Mega Box yesterday. Okay? 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. This is what it's supposed to look like. The fact that they posted a Hobby box that is supposed to have 5 autos per box for the Prism Draft Picks Mega Boxes, they messed that up. I expect them to change that soon. I'd expect them to kind of do the same thing they did with Score. Maybe offer you a $5 gift card for the mess up. They're going to say you can return it in store. You can refund. You could, send in a refund, via mail. It's going to be messy, but those did drop. There was about, I want to say, let me check here because I don't want to give you the wrong information. 20,000 of those dropped. For the mega boxes. People are going to be disappointed that you do not get 5 autos per box. That is the Hobby box. The Hobby boxes go for $300. So just know if you purchase one, you're probably not getting your 5 autos. So we also had Contenders Draft Picks Blaster Boxes for about $20 each. There's no number on how many of those dropped. Okay, that's going to do it for football. Let's take a dive into baseball because there's a lot to unpack here. So Series 2 Mega Boxes was interesting. They call it the Series 2 Giant Box, whatever that's supposed to mean. When you look on the actual listing, it looks just like a regular blaster box. They were $40 though. I personally bought one because I'm interested to see what in the world can you pull in a Series 2 Giant Box. So we're going to find out together. Hopefully they didn't mess up. And hopefully they meant to drop the giant box and not blaster boxes. We're going to end up seeing 20,000 of the top Series 2 drop. So of those giant boxes. They also did have blaster boxes as well. There is no number on how many of those dropped. We also had Topps Stadium Club blasters drop. Over 30,000 Stadium Club Blaster boxes. This is another new product that we've never seen on the Target website before, and it popped up this week. We saw it in stores in Walmart last week. Now we see it this week on Target.com. I bought one. It's going to be interesting. We'll pop one open for the channel. We'll see if it's worth it. It's going to be an interesting rip, to say the least. So again, 30,000 of those. You can actually still get them, I do believe. I think they are still in stock. Select baseball blaster boxes were the next thing to drop. Over 20,000 of these with only 12 cards per box, though. It is a very risky purchase, and I think a lot of people saw that. It took a few hours for these to sell out. This was almost expected to sell out instantly just because it has Select in it. But people kind of came to their senses, and it's an unlicensed, unlogoed product. It is baseball, so there's less demand for baseball, much easier to get. So I did pick up a box for the channel. We'll crack it open. It'll be like a minute video, maybe it'll be like a short, one of those shorts videos. So we'll see how that treats us, but it will be interesting to kind of see and really figure that out in terms of are those Select baseball blasters worth it? But again, 20,000 of those dropped. We also had Absolute Baseball blasters. There's no number on how many of those dropped, but they did indeed drop. So be on the lookout for those. In terms of you cannot still get them right now. They sold out fairly quickly. And so, yeah, I wouldn't expect those to be up for too long. And we had Heritage Baseball Hangar Box 3, bundle of 3, 6,500 of those drop, making that 19,500 hangers for you total, which is interesting. Those are actually still available as well. They also dropped Heritage Baseball blaster boxes. There are no number on how many of those dropped either. To end it off, no basketball dropped. It's going to be interesting to kind of see what happens to basketball. They didn't drop any Prism. They didn't drop any contenders. So basketball's been a little slow, so we'll see what happens. Although, nobody really knows. Nobody can tell you, really what's going on until something comes out or we see a pattern, we see a trend, or we get a statement from Target, even though it's probably won't never happen. So when is the next drop? Again, we had a 2.5 week hiatus. Then we had a drop last Wednesday. Then we have another drop this Tuesday. My hypothesis is that they were kind of figuring out what's a better way to kind of be able to ship out these products online. They've been really, really quick with shipping. They've almost been shipping out products the same day that people purchase these products. And so I think that we'll probably just end up seeing a drop next week at some point. It could be a Tuesday morning, could be a Monday morning. We've never had a Monday morning, and we've never had a Thursday morning. That being said, I'll be live every day next week starting at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6 a.m. starting on Friday morning. So it will be interesting to see next week when we get a drop. I'll hopefully be live for every single day of it, and hopefully we can catch the drop on the live together. That would be amazing. I want to give a quick shout out to Patrick, one of my longtime subscribers, for really hooking it up with some great information for us. He really helped me out with the amounts and kind of getting everything together for this video. So I want to give a huge shout out to him. So thank you so much, guys. I have merch coming out soon, so stay on the lookout for that. And if you haven't joined the membership program, join. It's $2.99 a month. It's an awesome members-only Discord. We do rip and ships of retail, for retail price plus shipping. We do free giveaways of retail products. I mean, it's been an amazing road. We have a great marketplace in there. So consider joining, guys. $2.99 a month. It really helps me out. Guys, I'm going to leave you there. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And tomorrow I'll have the weekly retail hunting video. Guys, have a great day.